were y'all impressed with Flagg? I was expecting a lot more than I saw. Had a good line, but to say he's great is a reach to what I saw. I will say, yes, he's a great player because he did not have to force anything, in my opinion. Like he played hard, he did the smart things, he made the right plays, and he took advantage of Arizona when he needed to. I thought he was just fine, and he's 17 for crying out loud.
This is not a Cooper Flagg statement. I'm going to address the comment. There is no freshman, I repeat, no freshman in the nation that will live up to the media narrative surrounding that player. There will be no freshman cutting down the nets in the Final Four. The last freshman to do that was Anthony Davis, and the one before that was Carmelo Anthony. There will never be a freshman-led team that wins a national title anymore. So the hype, the commercials, the media, the NIL, that's all great. But when we get those 68 teams together in March, no 18-year-old is going to win 6 games in that gauntlet. And every coach in the country knows it. They all know that. So enjoy the matchups, enjoy the hype, enjoy the social media. But if you on FanDuel putting your money on an 18-year-old, you're a damn idiot.
Okay.
I don't know what else to tell you.
All right.
Now, he's good, but that Duke team, they're not going past the Sweet 16. Unless they get some type of edge, they don't really defend that well. There'll be a different team come March, but I didn't see 6 games in a row on a neutral site. I mean, Duke always, they get that local game. The first 2 games are home games in the regional if they usually finish in the top 25. I just don't see them as tough enough to win 6 games in March. I know it's early, but that's just me. I'm a jerk, so whatever.
I mean, hey, listen, I could see your point about Duke, but I could also acknowledge that Cooper Flagg is a very good player.
Oh,
and I think he's going to be the number 1 overall pick in the NBA draft because I never felt like Cooper Flagg the moment was too big for him. You know, I just felt like, you know, if you didn't know he was a freshman, I feel like you could probably pass him off as a veteran player on a good team. And I thought that's what he showed.
Like I said, he was 2 for 11 and he was invisible for the majority of that game. He got 8 cheap ones at the end. I'm not going to buy it. I'm sorry. Until I see Cooper Flagg put in 25 points a game in his conference with the teams that know him, I'm sitting back like that on everybody, not just him, all of them. Because right now you play who you want to play. Coming up in about 2 weeks, you start playing who you have to play. And that's totally different.